So here we go. So in that one, I used some of the techniques that we discussed in the previous section. I think one of the things that you could explore is this idea of chromatic sidestepping. And, you know, if I take a shape, like, okay, this shape here, I've got the third and the flat seven. And it just so happens that on those two strings, that same pattern, that little diagonal two-note shape, appears here on the fifth and the root. And so a lot of times you'll hear people play this sort of thing. Now these two sets of notes have no real harmonic meaning in relation to A minor. They're outside the scale, outside of A minor pentatonic anyway, but they sort of are justified by the motion from two scale tones to another pair of scale tones. So what I played there in slow motion is C, G, those are scale tones. Then I played G flat or F sharp and B, not in the scale. F and B flat, again not in the scale. E and A, which are the fifth and the root. So this sort of thing, you'll hear a lot of people doing that sort of thing. Minor pentatonics offer sort of a good skeletal framework, which you can fill with, you know, more or less chromaticism according to the style that you're playing. And so I hope you picked up some different techniques and some different approaches to these through these series of 5 videos here. In the next video, I'll play on the entire fretboard, and we'll talk a little bit about how to approach practicing that.